Welcome to this week's edition of the Sacramento area's most wanted fugitives. All of this week's suspects are wanted on felony warrants. First up, we have Araceli Martinez. She's wanted by Sacramento police for burglary, willfully causing or permitting elder abuse, and preventing the attendance of a witness by force or threat. Police say that on August 18th, Martinez and her mother confronted their victim, who had previously fired Martinez's mother as a caretaker. Martinez took the victim's cell phone while her mother took the victim's medical records. They both hit their victim, who is deaf and in a wheelchair. Martinez threw the victim's phone against a wall and fled with her mother. Her last known residence is on the 9200 block of Cleaver Way in Elk Grove. Next up, you guessed it, it's Araceli Martinez's mother, Ana Gallegas-Garcia. She's facing the same charges as her daughter, burglary, elder abuse, and preventing the attendance of a witness by force or threat. In the same instance as her daughters, Gallegas confronted their victim, who had previously fired her as a caretaker, and stole the victim's medical records. She hit the victim and fled. Her last known residence is also on the 9200 block of Cleaver Way in Elk Grove. Next, we have an unknown suspect that's wanted by Sacramento police for a hit and run. Police say that on October 13th at 8:31 p.m., this vehicle was responsible for a hit-and-run incident that caused injuries. It occurred at Dry Creek Road and Grand Avenue in Sacramento, and the vehicle was last seen going westbound on Grand Avenue from the scene. The driver was described as a white or Hispanic man in his 20s or 30s with medium hair and a mean look. The vehicle he's driving may have minor to moderate damage on the left front corner. And here we have Chu Zhang. He's wanted by Sac PD for homicide. Police say that on October 18th, around 4:30 in the morning, two people were shot with a sawed-off shotgun at a homeless camp near Waugh Avenue and Indian Lane in Sacramento. One of the victims died from his injuries. Police identified Zhang as the person responsible. He is transient. And lastly, we have an unknown suspect who is wanted for bank robbery. Sacramento police say that on September 29th at 10:39 a.m., Sac PD responded to a bank robbery at the U.S. Bank at 3418 Broadway. The suspect entered the bank and presented a note to the teller, who then gave the suspect $587 in various bills. The suspect was given a bait pack, but he returned it to the teller after he inspected it and left the bank. The teller felt the suspect had a gun because he kept one hand in his pocket, but no gun was mentioned by the suspect or actually seen by the teller. The suspect is said to be a black man between 28 and 35 years old with a mustache and hair on his chin. He was wearing a New York Yankees hat, rectangular black framed glasses, and a gray and dark colored sweat jacket with a hood. If you have any information about any of these people, please call 800-222-7463 or report online at crimealert.org.